So what is great about Pinterest is that it can have various uses in the classroom. You can use it as an educator to plan and organize. So as Quest 41 shows you in our quests list, you can totally use Pinterest to create boards. So like you can save educational blogs where you're learning new things. You can save pins about technology for later if you just need ideas along the road. You can create a board for lesson plans so that you can organize your ideas in a fun way and even give access to other teachers so you can collaborate, because within every board you can add other collaborators. So say you want to share your technology ideas with your neighbor teacher, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to click on the board, click this plus sign, add their email, or if they already have Pinterest, just give them their Pinterest name, and then you invite, and then they become a collaborator. So they can add pins to the board as well. You can do that with students if you have a class board. You can create assignments. So say you want to have your students do an analysis of one of the Shakespeare productions, like I am doing in one of my Shakespeare classes. Pinterest would be a great way to do that. So I'm working with Oliver Parker's production featuring Kenneth Branagh and Lawrence Fishburne. So say I want to do like a presentation as a student using Pinterest. You can come into Pinterest, you can click whatever thing that might be associated with that production. So Oliver Parker, let's search him. Maybe I need to introduce who he is. So let's see. You may not find anything, so that's when you're going to go outside of Pinterest. Oliver Parker. So maybe I want to give his wiki page or something. Let's see. Oliver Parker, IMBD. Let's use IMBD. So I want to use Oliver Parker as, and then also you can see now that Pinterest has become pretty big. So a lot of sites already include Pinterest extensions in there. So you can see that this picture right here is able to be pinned to your Pinterest. So I'm going to go ahead and just click that. I don't even need to use that extension. Not every website has it, but many of them do. So I want to add this to Shakespeare. Let me save it. You can also edit what it says. So this is where the assignment comes in. So when a student pins something from outside, they're able to, I already saved it, but so let's say we're going to do this. You're going to come down here and the student's going to edit and say, Oliver Parker made his directorial debut with, blah, 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 and then you're going to share it into your Shakespeare board. And my computer's just really slow, so I won't make you sit there and watch that. Okay, so then let's see if it's saved in there. So then when you come into your Shakespeare board, you're going to have that Oliver Parker pin, and then what you want your students to do is that you can have each and every pin correlate with each other to talk about that Oliver Parker production of Shakespeare's Othello. And it can be a presentation piece, it can be an analysis project. It's just a different way to get your students involved in thinking critically about the material, the content. It doesn't have to always be a paper or a video project. Also, the collaborator option here lets you give your students the option to work in groups. So you can have multiple students collaborating to pin things to one specific board.